Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be looking at a little bit something different, something a bit of stepping away from watches today. We're going to be looking at the Steppers Massage Insole Instant Pain Relief Insoles. So I saw this advertised on Instagram, as most of you probably did as well, and you're probably wondering, oh, do they really work? Is it any good? So we're going to start off today with just a little review and just talking about the product a bit more. I've looked into the product a little bit in terms of detail and stuff like that, and hopefully might be able to just provide a bit more insight to see whether it be for you or not. So let's have a look around the packaging initially. So this retails, I think this cost me around about £25, this one, but they do vary, and they do vary in terms of the variant as well that you've got, and it doesn't have to be from this brand, but this is the one that seems to be quite popular and the one that I'm going to be reviewing today. So as you can see on the packet, it's obviously for your arch support, all-day comfort, and sort of shock absorption as well. But it's made of a sort of a 4D cloud, if you like. It's a sort of a technology that's starting to really appear now in sort of insoles and stuff like that, to make things more comfortable, especially for people working on long shifts, people going on long walks, for example, things like that. It's made of they're made of PU foam. And I got my one from the official Steppers website. I think you can get a couple of discounts on there, but it's around about 20. I think it was around about £20–25, or sort of $26–30 or so if you're in the US. The idea behind the design is to make it breathable, sweat absorbing, with a soft insole, and obviously to absorb the shock as previously mentioned. But the support, according to obviously on the arches, apparently is quite a light support. In terms of heel pain relief, there should be a sort of relief there with that enhanced sort of cushion there as well. So you could wear this, for example, in work boots, trainers, daily walking things. It's really all about where it fits, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up and just talk a bit more about it. So yeah, just this is a little look around the back. Side. So they're both obviously identical, apart from one's for your left, one's for your right. So just have a little look around the actual product. So you've got some cushioning underneath and some breathable holes here. There's the sort of the breathable aspect of it. You can actually trim this product to fit. Obviously you shouldn't cut it down too much, but you can actually trim this to fit. If it doesn't quite fit in a certain shoe, you can trim it down and you haven't got to send it back. So that's the benefit of having this sort of one. These little comfort zones are built away from the sort of the edges, obviously apart from this one here, but you can trim this down a little bit to fit to your size. You've got a little bit of arch support here as well, a little bit of arch comfort there. Great for sort of casual use. So upon looking into this product a little bit, the actual durability of the product tends to sort of vary. I think Steppers is quite good, but there's some out there that can vary in terms of the quality. Some might sort of drop off over time. Don't rely on these to provide orthopedic support, because it's not designed for that. It's designed for sort of comfort, so it's not ideal for those people that are needing the arch support massively on a day-to-day basis. It simply is just to sort of enhance the comfort. They may slip inside the shoe as well, based on the sort of the under padding here, but this seems to be okay. I mean, you could add little grippers to it, but that's a bit more work than it's worth, I suppose. So in a minute, I'm going to put it on the floor, put my foot on it, see what it's like, and then I'm going to put it in the shoe as well. I'm not going to go and trim it down to size unless it doesn't fit, but we can give you sort of a rough idea of how it looks. So let's put those on the floor. Excuse my socks you're about to see. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of comfort there, in terms of, sorry, you can't see fully. There's definitely a lot of comfort there, and you feel it in those points, especially around the toes. There's a great enhancement on the toe there. I like those little toe holes there. They really, I think my first two toes, they really sort of come, they bend, well not bend a bit, but they're the ones that feel the pressure perhaps a bit more on a long day. You do feel it on the arch underneath your foot. It's really comfortable. and the actual fit looks pretty good. I'm a size, I think this is a size 10. I'm a size 10 shoe within a size 9.5 in football boots. For example, the Air Force is on the right, they're a size 10, and this is what it's going to be for them. But yeah, you do really feel the sort of comfort from these. So I'll put them in the shoe and I'll see how we get on with them. I'll then take the camera off the bipod and we can have a look. I'm going to try it with just putting it inside the shoe without taking the other insole out for now, just to see if that fits. Sorry guys, I'm just going to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I've just put that inside the shoe and it actually fits in there without actually having to take out the other insole. But it's going to be just whether I've got enough room on top of the actual shoe. Yeah, it's a bit snug in terms of if you keep your original insole in there. So it probably is recommended to sort of take that extra insole out. You might find that because the bulk of the stepper's insole, that you might find that it's a bit too close to the top. And also with that, if you're going to put it on top of your original insole that's inside the shoe, you'll notice that the arch support is a bit stiffer, so it creates a bit more of a strain on it. So yeah, I would probably take the insole out of the shoe if you're going to attempt doing it this way. So that's fixed in. I don't want to take that one out. I'm just going to go grab a shoe that's got an insole I can take out. I'm just going to pause this quickly. So what I've done now is I've got another sort of a work-related shoe. I've taken the insole out and I've actually put the stepper's insole inside on the sort of ground of the shoe without the original insole in there. So let's see if this one's a little bit better. Sorry for the look of the shoe. They're just used for working in the garden. Yeah, from the feel of that, I feel the cushion underneath all of those sort of parts. So the toes, the support underneath the arches feels a bit weird. I'm not used to that sort of uplift in the arch.